A lot of us sure have found units within the game that just don't seem to pull their weight, or at least don't reflect the way things appear to happen in the real world. When you look at the accounts out there from the first-hand accounts of the World War II. So house rules can be used to kind of tweak some of those units to give them the effect they seem to have had on the battlefield. Today we're going to take a look at one of those and see if this actually isn't an approach we can take to improve a unit that many of us think is a little bit too pricey for what it can do. So let's go down and take a look. Hello, welcome to today's Bolt Action Basic Training House Rules video. Today we're going to be talking about kind of a hidden, we'll call it concealed snipers. Let's do that. Let's call it that. Unfortunately, the rules as written in the rule book, they use the hidden rules, but your units really aren't hidden. Okay, back in the old squad leader days, they used the term concealed. Okay, which means you kind of knew that there may be troops there. It was possible they were probably there, but not necessarily. Your intelligence wasn't perfect. They were concealed. You couldn't see them clearly. You just knew that was a likely position. So yeah, you could shoot at them. But hidden is completely different. Hidden means you can't see. You don't know that they're there. And I think that that's actually a mechanic that's missing in bolt action. Real hidden rules. So I don't really know how to call it, this one. So we'll just call this invisible snipers. I don't really know what to call it because they already use the word hidden. Now, I do have other ideas when it comes to hidden deployment in general, which we'll cover as a whole separate topic. But this is specifically with snipers, because the problem with snipers is that they fire a single shot from a concealed position, usually well camouflaged, because they prepare that position. And when it's shot, you don't always know where it comes from. Someone might actually be able to hear where it comes from. Someone might actually see the muzzle flash because they happen to be looking in that direction, or someone can figure it out by realizing where the person was hit or where the shot landed, and kind of look back where could that have come from, and they see a likely place. And that's probably, maybe they see the glint of something that, like the scope for we'll get kind of theatrical. The scope or the muzzle, they'll see the little glint off it, and there he is, fire, But you don't, at this particular case, in the way the rules are written, you deploy your snipers, they get the hidden rule if the scenario allows it, and you can target them. Well, granted, it's -4 or 5 if they're hardcover, but the thing is, you know where they are and you can target them. Worse is if there is no hidden rule, you can target them, and it's just the impact of the sniper is much. I think it's watered down quite a bit. So here's what I'm suggesting. For each sniper unit you have, I'm assuming you're going to have one, unless you're a double platoon player in a particular game. You're going to have a single sniper, and instead of deploying him, you actually use little counters, bases, kind of. Now, maybe this 50 is too big, maybe 40 millimeter or something in that range is probably good. But you get 6 of those, okay? And what you do is each of them is numbered. If you can do that, get a counter marked with a number. And just like when you declare during your deployment, if a unit in reserve is outflanking, you secretly write down which flank it's coming on. You secretly write which of these counters, 1 through 6, your sniper's at. Okay, and then you deploy these on the table. Now, when you activate your sniper, you simply place the die on the table and fire. Now, at that point, you will do 2 things. You'll execute the sniping move normally. Okay, now there's one thing that's important here, and this has to be played carefully, and it has to be played with some honor, is the targeting player should, well, both players need to be very honest here. The player who's firing needs to confirm the range. Is it over 12 inches? Is it under 36? The player who is not playing, who's being targeted, shouldn't see that tape measure, right? Because they'll know where it's coming from. So maybe get somebody else to kind of witness it, right? But be honest. Determine if it's a legal shot. Take the legal shot. Resolve it. Immediately, the sniper has to make a morale check. Obviously there's no pins on him, so essentially, does he keep his cool? Does he maintain his training discipline and remain concealed? If he fails that, then take all the markers off, put the sniper in his position. He blew it. Okay, he made a mistake and revealed himself. It happened. Here's the way to represent it. Now, what if he successfully makes his morale test? Then what he's going to do is he's going to keep his sniper off the table, and now the opponent, when he activates a unit, he can declare that unit. They're going to search for the sniper under token 6, right? Marker 6. Until the sniper fires, the opponent cannot reveal the sniper. Once the sniper fires, the sniper has done his morale check and remain hidden. Now, any unit that is activated by the opponent can, as part of an advance, fire, or ambush order, they can declare, in the case of advance, after the move, they can declare if they have line of sight to a sniper position token, they can say, we're searching token, like in this case, token number 6 is the sniper there. They will roll a morale test, minus their pins, and if they are successful, the opponent reveals whether or not the sniper's there. If the sniper is not, the token comes off the table. If the sniper's there, the token comes off the table and the sniper's placed down. And now the unit can, if they use an advance move, they can fire. In the case, or if they use a fire order, they can fire. Now, if they failed the morale test, and that means they couldn't tell, so the opponent with the sniper doesn't have to reveal anything. That keeps the suspense of where is that sniper, okay? So, now the second thing with these tokens, second aspect of this rule. Anytime during the game, whether it's before or after the sniper is fired, remember, these are likely, or I should say possible sniper positions, where a sniper might actually be hiding. And you shared each other's lists, the opponent has a sniper, so just like in the field, and units are going to share, hey, we got a sniper in this part of the city, or a sniper in this part of the woods. People are going to be on alert for it. And they're going to maybe be a little paranoid, but they might shoot at those things. So here's the cool thing. At anytime a unit can draw line of sight to a sniper position token, they will be able to fire at it as if it was a unit. Now, because it's considered a sniper and it's considered down, it's because it's hidden, right? In cover, it's going to be always +4. So no matter what, it's always hitting on super 6s. Okay, so roll the attacks. If the player scores a hit, that means they know they could have done something. So if they've scored a hit and there is a sniper there, resolve the hit as normal and remove the token, put the sniper or the survivors on the table. If there's no sniper there, then simply remove the token. Because they happen to get that nigh impossible shot. They saturated it with fire. They're sure that the sniper couldn't have survived that, and they can assume that sniper's not there. So that's a way that the opponent can, well, waste fire, but also determine where the sniper is or isn't. So they don't have to wait for the sniper to fire. They can fire at the likely locations. There's a lot of cases where the opponents, our Army's units would actually fire at potential positions. Almost suppressive fire. I don't know if they're going to hit, but they're going to try to keep the heads down because they think something's there, right? Well, so that's kind of what we're representing here with the sniper. In most cases, when fire was directed at a sniper, it was because somebody pointed him out, and they knew the sniper was there. And so that's why, the artillery coming down or the tanks firing at, steeples or chimneys in industrial areas, rooftops, in little, what do you call those little mouse holes in the ceiling, in the roofs, fire ports basically. They'll just fire those because they've been told there's a sniper there. I think this house rule will allow you to have the effect of a hidden sniper. So, in summary, if the player is a sniper, he gets 6 sniper position tokens that he can deploy, as he would during any forward deploy. If he's deploying a sniper during his own deployment, he would put all 6 of these down at that time. And from that moment, as long as those are down, the opponent can target it, hitting on Super 6s, 9 impossible shots, 6 followed by 6, to reveal or actually hit the sniper. Or, once the sniper's fired, any unit can then declare on a fire, ambush, or advance order, and only those orders, that they're going to look for the sniper. And pick one token, make a morale test, and if they succeed, the opponent tells them whether or not the sniper's there. If they fail, the opponent doesn't reveal anything. And then further, when the sniper does fire from the position, every time he fires from the position, the opponent turns it back. Hopefully there's someone else that can witness the measuring to make sure it's a legal shot. Again, be honest, be honorable. Most of us are, but just stressing that. Resolve the shot normally. Sniper makes a morale test. If he fails the morale test, he exposed himself. If he passes it, nothing changes. Okay. So, what do you guys think about that as an answer to how can you know my sniper's there already? I've seen it in the Facebook groups. I've seen it in other chats. So let's have a discussion below and see what we might want to do. I'm going to try this at least in a couple scenarios when we start getting to the Clash of Heroes campaigns where we're in scenarios where snipers were prevalent. Like if we go to Stalingrad, we're going to see snipers there. When we go into Italy, or when we go, we're going to do it there. Obviously in Normandy we're going to do that. So there will be opportunity we're going to use this particular rule because I think it adds a lot of flavor. What do you guys think? Comment below. Please like this video. I hope you do like it, but like it, it's going to help the channel grow. Share the video with other friends of yours, maybe in your local Facebook group to kind of, if you like the idea or want to have a conversation in your own group, give this to them as food for thought. But please think about subscribing. Let's grow the channel, and hopefully we'll be able to grow the community and the influence that we'll have in driving these discussions. And let's make Bolt Action an even better game than it already is. Alright, thanks a lot guys. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.